All right, okay, we're starting off the part 5 of this Throwback Tournament Review $1,050 Super Tuesday. $108,000, $890 for first. We are starting off on hand 434? 438. Hand 438. We are going to play it down to a victor in this last video here. This is going to be the last one. So, if you guys haven't checked out part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 yet, I urge you to do that. We play some insanely fun pots, lots of swings. We are currently guaranteed on the tournament $41,418. Next pay bump getting us another 13 grand, another 20 grand on top of that, and then another 26 on top of that. So yeah, let's get right into it here and kick it off. So we got Queen Deuce to start us off. Not going to raise into 2 to 10, so he's too aggressive. Queen 7 to fold. Archegos and Norfair playing a pot here. Boring. We should see a flop. Bad flop, we'll check fold. He's just always going to bet, and we're just always going to fold. Limp. All right, we go for a raise. At this time, it was better to raise. It was more kosher to raise than it was to just limp everything, so it's fine. Bad flop, but we need to bet. Okay, we don't need to bet, I guess. I don't know. I should bet, though. I should bet. We definitely want to bet now. I want to bet bigger than that, like 45. Yeah, this hand is just like... We didn't play it very well. Chop it up, though. Well, those are very similar looking hands. We didn't play this hand very well. We should limp pre. We should bet flop. We should bet river, bet turn bigger, and potentially bet river. But nah, that river's too much of a brick. I don't like betting it, but... We should take this down versus a normal opponent all the time. But no, why would you take it down versus a normal opponent when you could just get check called and then he could lead into you on the turn? Pfft, fucking 2-10, so the freak. Jack 4 suited should be an open and four-handed a lot of the time on the cutoff there. Oh! Would have flopped a flush. Man, this guy is all about leading. He's honestly just so crazy. He just gets it through as well. Wait, no, he 3-bet, didn't he? Yeah, never mind. He didn't lead. What am I on about? Call? Okay. Fold. Fold. These are all spots where we could be 3-betting, but just not versus 2-10, so. Alright, A6 on the button here, going to be an easy raise. We see a 3-bet. It's really small. Okay, now an easy fold. Wow, a cold 4-bet. It's so tiny as well. And it works, dude. It works. Whoa, raise. I mean, I guess it's a ton of ICM. 220 big blind stacks and 2-10, so and I have the rest of the chips. So, it's not the worst fold ever. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? We see Archegos raise pre. Both the lads call. Flop comes down, Archegos C-bets, gets min raised by 2-10 so and overcalled by Norfair. Check, check on the turn. Check. Shove. What? 6-9. 6-9. What? Why would you overcall with 6-9 then? This guy is a recreational player. I take it back. And then he just goes to the bluff Reno Cappuccino on the river. And 2-10 manages to have an ace. 2-10, man, what a player. And boom, just like that, we're 3-handed, guaranteed $54,400. A current huge score. We just got to get rid of Archegos, man, and we ladder up to 74 grand. Another 20 grand here if we ladder up. We call, we float. It's a decent turn, but I don't think we can double float. Oh, we do double float. Check? Oh, the bastard, dude. He just doesn't check. He just doesn't give up. We can't even raise here because Archegos rejams on us a lot, and 2-10 so is going to 3-bet us and put us in the cage. We're just really handicapped at the moment here. But, I mean, we're happy to see a flop with ace-8 in position. He min-bets after 2.5xing. So rude, dude, that we just make trips and he just doesn't pay us at anything at all. Never mind, he does pay us a little bit. With Queen High, this guy's insane. This guy's insane. He's insane. He's insane. Easy shove for 11 big blinds with the King 5. Get there! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We are heads up. Guaranteed $74,340. $26,550 we're playing for a difference of here. I ain't looking to chop with this guy. He's a blaster. I'm looking to play. Let's get it going. Starting off with a 10-9 suited. Gonna raise it up. He's gonna call. I think, oh my god, yeah. I think we start off the first hand of the heads up with like a crazy hand. I'm pretty sure this is a crazy, crazy hand. Yes, it is. Okay. We're gonna bet. Does he raise? I think he raises. No, he just calls. Okay. 5 on the turn. I'm gonna bet again. I'm gonna have an open ender. I want to build a pot for when we get there, and I also want to take it down. He raises. Okay. Now I'm like, what does he represent when he raises here? You know, we know this guy is batshit insane and could just have like king 3 offsuit right now. We know that. We know that. So what hand does he check raise the turn with that he doesn't check raise the flop with? He doesn't have a draw unless he has 6-7 or 4-3. Those are the 2 hands that he could have a draw with. He could have floated us up on the flop with those, and now he turns an open and straight draw, and he check raises us. He can have Jack 5, 8-5, and 5 deuce. He can have turn 2 pair. I guess he could have turned a set. I don't think so. So I think he has turn 2 pairs, and that's it. We're going to call, though, because we got the open ender. The river is an 8. So that makes it less likely that he has 8-5, right? Because you have a boat. And we have a pot size bet left. So he has, it's 557k. If he has Jack 5, also Jack 5 and Deuce 5, now they don't value bet the river, right? The only hand that makes sense now is 8-5. That's 8-5 or pocket 5s. I cannot think of a single other hand that makes sense for this guy to have on the river for value. So yeah, but yeah, if he does have the value, he should shove, because when he shoves, I call with a jack so often, overpair, etc., and he just wins. But he doesn't shove. He bets 329k. And I'm like, so he only has one value hand really, because I don't think he has pocket 5. So he literally only has 8-5 here, right? He only has 8-5. I have 10 high. He could easily be bluffing with like queen high, king high, ace high. Like, he's just like insane. The guy's nuts. He could have 6-7 or 4-3, and I could have the best hand. I think he has, oh, I remember what he has, because I looked back on the replay after. My thinking here is, if he has the 8-5, if he has the goods, if he has a value hand, why isn't he all in right now? You know? So I just assume that this guy is a nutter butter, that he's bluffing here because he only has one value hand, and if he does have that value hand, he should be shoving the river. And I know it's not much. I know it's not much to bluff. It's 230,000 chips, but I go all in. 230,000 chips to call. He's getting 7-1 on a call, but he just doesn't have the coconut, so he can't do it. And he folds. And I went back and looked, and later he does have ace-7 offsuit. So that's a good hand to start off. That's almost a double up with 10 high. We almost doubled up this hand with 10 fucking high. Really good way to start off the heads up. All right, we're gonna call. We can check raise, we can check call. I think we can go either way. I think check raise is probably a little bit better, but not necessarily versus this guy because he's just too insane. A7 here, we're gonna pump it on the button. I should also be making my raises bigger versus this guy. I think I should just be 2.5xing everything versus this guy. But I didn't. I was just min-raising everything. We're going to call. Ace on the river is good. We're going to bet. Oh, a big bet. Too big. Just go like 110. It works better. But, I mean, this guy doesn't... Actually, why am I saying that? Why am I saying that? This guy called me with queen high before. This guy called me that massive bet when I had ace-4 earlier on the final table with 10-5. Like, just go huge for value versus this guy. And I can remember actually thinking that now. Just go huge for value versus this guy because he doesn't like to fold. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I honestly didn't remember this happening. But, I mean, I guess we call because it's 2-10, so, right? Versus these kind of opponents, you can just be like, oh, well, I mean, I call. What else am I supposed to do? You know, I call. Like, is he trying to get me to fold an ace there? Is that like, I guess he's trying to get me to fold an ace, but, like, why would I fold an ace to this guy? He's too much. Raise. Okay, we call. I mean, I think we just want to raise the button, to be honest. Queen 7 soon, he walks us. That's pretty rude. So, unbelievably good start to this heads-up match. Incredibly good start. We start with like a 2-1 chip deficit, and after the first few hands, we have a 4-1 chip lead without like any insanely amazing hands. We made like one of the sickest bluffs of... No, it's not one of the sickest bluffs, but like... We bluffed with 220k into a 1.4 million chip pot, you know? Like, that's why it's one of the sickest bluffs I think I've ever made. Not because the bluff itself was, like, actually insane, but, yeah. Oh, what a bad turn. I think we win, though. We should win. There's no way he should check it all the way down and then we should not win. We should limp or raise, I think. He doesn't seem to defend his big blind quite as much as he should in the heads up so far. He's going to have ace-high and win. Yep. We're going to raise. He's going to 3-bet. We're going to call because doing much else doesn't make that much sense. He's going to bet. We're going to float him because we have to. Oh, shit. Never mind. I mean, we don't have to float him. We don't have any backdoor draws. All we have is king high. But for this guy, king high should be more than enough there some of the time to call. We should check raise this kind of hand. You need to be check raising some hands like this that have like backdoor straight draws like an overcard. But we just opt to check call. The problem with check calling here is we just don't really win the pot very often. You know, we're out of position with queen high. Like, how are we supposed to win the pot? I mean, we're pretty happy with this situation now, though. We're definitely clicking the call button. Ayah. Bad river. Yeah, we obviously can't be calling that. I mean, he just probably has king jack or like ace 10 or ace queen, you know? So we just gotta fold. It's unfortunate. I think I tanked for a long time and I was like, oh my goodness, dude, it's 2-tenso. 2-tenso. You know, like, can we ever call because it's 2-tenso? And then I ultimately realized that, like, whereas this guy, I know if you guys watch my Twitch stream, you'll hear me say all the time, I hate the term wait for a better spot. You know, it can be said and it can be good to wait for a better spot in certain scenarios, but in general, like, if you have a profitable spot, you should usually just take it. But versus this guy, I don't even know if this is a profitable spot, and we genuinely just can't wait for a better spot because he's so crazy lag. He's gonna blast it to us at some point. Yeah, see, he's folding too many big blinds. We should just raise like almost any two on the button, I think. Yeah, look, he's folding way too many big blinds. There's no way he's getting like 8 deuce off every single time here. Lead, lead. Such a baby, dude. Lead that turn and bet the river big. Bet, win. He just doesn't fold. We should bet again. We should definitely bet again. Come on. I suck. I suck. Like, what? How did he just give up? I mean, he wouldn't have folded the turn because he turned a flush draw. That's pretty lucky for him. But he's just, like, always got king high or queen high there when he check calls the turn. So we want to bet and try to take it away from him. All right, open ender. Check raise. All right, we finally check raise. He's back up to 840K, though. He's chipping up. So we got, like, just over a 2-to-1 chip lead now. All right, we're going to fold. He 3-bets us. Definitely still like the open, though. I don't hate this 3-bet. I think I just want to call, though. I think I want to 3-bet a little bit better hands versus him. But I don't hate it either. Check it. I mean, it doesn't really make that much sense to bet this board. I mean, we do take it down, but this board hits him harder than us. And also, we have some good backdoors. We should bet now, though, because we probably have the best hand most of the time. Just check for value now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He plays way tighter heads up than he does the rest of his game, doesn't he? He's folding way too many small blinds and way too many big blinds. Double gutter. We should check, but I think we probably bet. Yeah, we should check this board. I'd like to see a check now. We do, okay. We river the goods, which is nice. We're going to value bet. 50K. Small value bet. Trying to get called by a queen, a jack, or a 10 here. And he makes a huge raise. Okay. So these are the situations where it's like, okay, this is 2-tenso, you know, like, our first instinct is just like, it's 2-tenso. Click the call button. And then our second instinct is like, that's a huge, huge, huge raise. And he can for sure have a boat or a straight. I'm pretty sure I can remember this now. I'm pretty sure I call, but I don't think I should. I think I should fold. Yeah. Oh, he has a flush even. Whew. Yeah. Not great. But we still have the chip lead, a slight chip lead here. We should peel this. Okay. We definitely call this, of course, it's the tiniest bet ever. We flop middle pair. It's pretty good. We'll check it back on the turn. Good river. We probably have the best hand here. If he bets like 120, I'll probably call. 150. Yeah, I think we got to call versus this guy. Oof. God damn. And just like that, we do not have the chip lead anymore. He's got the chip lead on us now. God, that's brutal, dude. It feels bad, you know? We had him down to like 500K. It felt like we were just going to like scoop a loop it from him. And now all of a sudden, we're down there in the gutter. And we're just getting punished off of hands now. He's got the momentum back. He's feeling good. He's feeling great. I mean, we should just raise 8-9. We shouldn't be limping it. Call with the 4s. We'll check call the 4s. We'll check call the 4s. We'll check the 4s and win. Yes. All right, a little bit of gas back. You know, that's when you need that pot. That's when you lose like 7 pots in a row or something, and you just lose like, you know, like a third of the, like a quarter of the chips in play or something. And you're just like, oh my god, I need to win a pot so badly. I need to win a pot so badly, and then you win that pot, and you're like, whew. Call. Oh, 3-bet. I think we definitely want to call this hand. Like 3-betting like king 4 or king 5 offsuit is better than 3-betting king 9 offsuit. But hey, let's just 3-bet king 9 offsuit and flop top 2 pair. We definitely want to bet here because he doesn't really fold flops. And we want to put value and we want to get chips in the pot. So this is fantastic. We see a raise. We're just going to call. Oh. I guess I just wanted to play for stacks in the flop. And assume that like he's going to have like a draw a lot of the time and like maybe king 7 or like a king. But this guy's too crazy to ever do this, so you definitely just need to call here. Does he call us? He does call. Okay. I think I probably just shoved the turn. I mean, there's 800k behind us, 937 in the pot, right? Yeah, I just shoved the turn. I think he folds. We left value on the table here. We should just check. We should just call the raise on the flop. This guy has too many bluffs to call. And now that we get the turn here, we should probably just check call. But the problem with check calling is we shouldn't check call because there's too many things too many bad rivers. An 8, a 10, a queen, a spade. He probably doesn't have spades though because he probably goes all in on the flop. So, nah, maybe not. Nah, maybe not. I think the shove's fine once we click it on the flop, but I think we should definitely check it back. We should raise because he folds all those big blinds, but we don't. Oh, come on, raise it, dude. Raise it. Oh, 10s is a good hand. We're going to raise over his limp. He's going to call. We're going to bet, I think. We could check it as well. I don't really mind either, but I think betting is better versus this dude. Okay. Maybe not, though, because we want to let him bluff, you know? We really want to let this guy bluff. Okay. Okay. It's a decent flop. He 3-bets us and then checks. And I check it back. Oh, yes, that's a turn. That's a turn. I want to be sneaky. I want to let this guy bluff, you know? I definitely got to bet now, though. Small because he probably doesn't. He probably has like a small pair, an ace high or a queen at best. So he does call. And now I'm gonna go big, I guess, because I want to get value. Probably go like 180 or something. I think that's good. 208, right? So we do go 208, and he does call. I guess he could just have a king. I think he probably has like ace queen or queen 10, queen 4, queen 4 off. The dude is a madman. He opens. We're gonna see a 3-bet here with the jacks. And okay, are you guys thinking what I'm thinking here? Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Cause I'm thinking we might win. Oh, we are the winners. I'm sure a lot of you have Googled or looked up the results of the tournament already, or just watched Twitch stream and knew that I won this tournament for $100,890. But yeah, we do ship it. This is the first time I ever won the Super Tuesday outright win. I've chopped it like two or three other times, like 2- and 3-handed. Never closed it out though. This is the only time I've ever won the Super Tuesday, so that was good stuff, man. That was a good night. I remember I was playing this on my laptop at my dad's house in Mississauga. I wasn't even at home. I played this tournament completely without a HUD as well. I have a HUD like on my computer, of course, like almost always. I didn't have for a few months recently, but then I got it back. And yeah, it was just like didn't play this tournament with a HUD, just 2-10, man. 2-10, what a lad. Yeah, give me those chips. Give them all to me. Give them all to me. Give them all to me. So 2-10 will get second place from Brazil for $74,340, and I ship it for $100,890. That was the biggest score of my career at the time, I do believe. Whew. Thank you guys for checking out part 5. It was fun. It was fun. We're going to have more reviews like this. If you guys do enjoy the video, you guys have to let me know, right? If you guys enjoy this, if you prefer other content, maybe give me some other ideas in the comment section below. But, like, I don't really know. Like, I think this is a good idea. I enjoy making them. I think that you guys enjoy them, but I just need a little bit more feedback. But thank you guys for checking out another tournament review. This is only the second one we've done. We did the 215 warm-up. If you guys haven't checked that one out already, be sure to do so. This is the $1,050 Super Tuesday. Next, I think we'll do the $1,050 Thursday Thrill. I think we'll do that one. We also made the final table in that tournament. I won't spoil for people who haven't checked it out already. But we actually streamed that one on Twitch. I'll see if we can get our Twitch stream back as well. Yeah, I'm going to look into that. But thank you guys so much for checking out another Throwback tournament review. This was part 5, the final episode. It's been fun. We shared the tournament for 100 Gs. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment in the section below. What I was talking about before, you know, comment. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys want me to make more. If you guys don't like this, if it's not so great, let me know other ideas that I can make videos for, because I do want to make some for YouTube content, you know. We're trying to release daily content here. So yeah, thank you guys again for checking it out. Check out the past episodes if you guys, past parts if you guys didn't see those, or go back and check out the warm-up, the 215 warm-up. That's it for me, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Later, guys. It's sellout time, boys. Check it out.